Yo. Man, my shit just started on my
Boston
screen.
College lined up, ready to kick off and get things going.
I'm 1-1. I'm playing Missouri right now. I'm 1-1.
And he'll bring it out of the end zone. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. The Tigers will have some work to do after that short return. And here's the man they'll try to feed the football to no matter what the coverage looks like, Jesse.
He's their best player on offense, and I like the way this coaching staff moves him around and tries to create good matchups to take advantage of, David.
And that makes it so hard to defend when the receiver lines up in the same spot every
If the
time.
nigga go missing, well, I got some free throws. They look like they finna be some fire.
There's always that issue of conference pride, keeping up, of proving your worth on this stage, and the ACC loves to get a chance at the SEC to do just that.
And these kids grow up in the same area. And you don't think the ACC teams hear all the time? SEC, and about the dominance, the draft picks, all the stuff that goes with it. It definitely adds some of that fire. It makes you want to beat them more. I love these big-time games.
Yeah, they really do, David. And I think this is one of those games where if you're the ACC team and your players in that locker room, you've had this game circled all off-season. This game is your opportunity to prove, not just to your conference, not just to the SEC, but to everybody in college football, just how good you are as a team and how good your conference is.
And the Tigers with the first and 10. Here's the handoff. They make the stop after a gain of 3 to the 31.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like the boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
Quarterback sacks is a trend that this offense would like to put an end to pretty quick. Somehow they were able to win their last game out, even though they gave up 4 sacks in that one. That was a huge point of emphasis for this coaching staff. And here early in this one, first quarter, they've now already given up 1.
On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. And this defense is maxed out this pressure. Another sack.
Man, you talk all week about setting the tone, quieting this crowd. Don't let them get involved. You know you do that? Get a sack and force a punt on the first possession of the football game. That's a heck of a start for this defense.
I ain't gonna lie.
So Missouri will have to punt it away.
It's gonna get ugly in this dynasty mode.
He's got great speed. And the
I got
team
2
able
after
to
this one. I
swing
got 2 more games to play.
So Boston College's offense will go to work for the first time. As
You
we take a look at
right?
our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the
lost,
football
you
team,
lost
but
the
they got to
Venezuela?
step up and make plays on the field and keep
Wow.
everybody calm. These guys
Like, this
typically
game
do a
ain't no,
really
hey,
good
I ain't
job.
gonna lie, this
Yeah,
game
David,
ain't
and they
no
also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
Oh, he
Fires
almost
to the
took.
big foul.
He almost took him.
And a good job of coverage by that
Vanderbilt?
defense, just a short pickup. Boston College right back to the line.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
I can really just
Nice job by the defense staying
throw nothing.
getting him on the ground as soon as he catches the football. Knowing he's a threat, I'm not going to let this guy get out of my sights. Nice job by the D.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air.
Pick.
And it's
Yeah,
picked off.
they just picked my shit.
Got room on the return. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And that's just excellent cover. Man, cover 1, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board. You still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open. And if I'm the QB man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there. And a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses, too, right? It's not just D-linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
This defense will try to force a 4th down on 3rd and short from the 45.
We ain't playing yet, Harry.
Back to pass, it's Cook. Makes the grab over the middle.
Man,
knocked down immediately, but a big gain down to the 45.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on 3rd down. You're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot, get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw, and pick up the first. Well done.
They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the 1st down. They'll run this play from the pistol. The give to the back. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's 1st down. The Tigers are marching down the field. Off the play fake on 1st down. Wants to throw. Snags it. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal.
We've seen really nice balance here on this drive. Quarterback's 3 for 3. He's picking this defense apart. They've also run the ball well, too, and here they are down close to the goal line. This defense has no idea what's coming next.
He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. 2nd and goal for this offense. Wide out in motion. Power ahead. Into the end zone he goes.
Man, I hate playing at their home. Why we couldn't play at my home? We got to play at their fucking home. That shit trash. That shit keep touching my goddamn screen.
Will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25.
Torn label. My right outside linebacker got a torn label. What the fuck? When did this even happen?
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They're going to open this drive with a pass.
I mean, he cannot return.
And after the stop, that is going to put a bow on this 1st quarter.
That's wild, bro.
That's the end of the quarter, and Missouri has the lead. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats.
So do we got to do anything with the injuries, or?
They've swapped ends of the field, and we're ready to go in the 2nd. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on 2nd down.
And it be your people that's running, doing the hidden.
The running back has it. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a 1st down. The Golden Eagles want to move quickly. They'll ride the hot hand. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line.
I'll tell you, the defense is going to have to do a much better job containing these outside run plays. They better be able to funnel the football back to the middle of the field, because this guy with his speed can kill you like he did on that outside run play there to the left.
1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground after picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. The give to the back. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Fires to the middle.
Man, I'm sick of this shit, bro. I cannot throw the ball on these bitch-ass niggas, bro. I cannot throw the ball, bro.
Really nice job there by the defense, because I think they baited the QB.
Yeah, I do, but shit, dude.
Remember, it's a big zone coverage. They've all got their eyes on him back there in the pocket, and they just let him feel like, I
To the ground with the back.
Get the ball.
Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. Solid pickup of 4 on first down and 2nd and 6.
I wish they had just let me get them to be over
It'll be a
with
draw.
this shit already. Can't nobody tackle this bitch ass nigga for.
And excellent vision to find running room there and make a
running through
really good
everybody.
pickup before the defense put a stop to it. The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. Give to the running back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And when you play defensive end, it's all about getting off the football. You can tell, gets off the football really fast, gets in the backfield, gets the running back before he knows what hit him. What a play by the defensive end.
And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. It's 3rd down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. A 3rd and long coming up here. Back to throw, it's Cook. Unloads to the right. He's got it. Hit the afterburners, kid. And the catch
This guy will be so fast.
Touchdown, Missouri!
And QBs love their big tight ends, especially guys that can do such great things after the catch.
I don't know how the niggas that be beating these goddamn computers be beating these.
What a matchup nightmare, too, man. I mean, he's just too big for DBs to cover, and he's too fast for linebackers to cover. If I'm this QB, I'm looking that guy's way a lot more often in this one.
Coming out with it, it's Jones. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. BC has the ball back, hoping for a party in the mods. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them the football on this drive. And down in the game, there's
Start
obviously
playing
a lot
against
of football
Missouri and
left,
they're going Hall of
but on
Fame.
this drive, in this 2-minute situation, best players got to touch the ball.
And this could get into pressing mode, right? Like you go into the half down a couple of scores, it starts
Nigga
the
dropped
pressure
the
really,
goddamn ball,
really
man.
mounts. Good
Why
opportunity to
doesn't he
take some of that pressure off, get some momentum, energize this squad going into halftime.
Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. Throwing right.
And that bitch throw the ball
Man
around.
gave him just a little too much.
Man, you say if I quit against these nigga, bro, they gonna make me lose 2
Get your
games.
feet set at the stick. Understand that quarterback's got to be rushed. Get him
I
off
don't
of his
even give a
spot.
fuck.
Nice execution by this defense.
They're trying to get to it.
Until this point, I
And
really
the
don't even
incomplete
give a fuck.
pass, they roll the dice. Snake eye.
So like this shit ain't even
Mizzou
close.
has it back in the offense coming out on the field. Line gets
I
set,
ain't even
first
know.
down.
No shit. Like my whole screen shaking. It ain't stopped shaking the whole game.
He wants to throw. He's got the back in the middle.
These niggas throwing the ball.
Running
right in
backs
my
are not
face.
just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out
Why
of
the fuck they
backfield,
do that shit
getting
like
the
that? That shit
football,
trash.
letting them get some positive yards.
Dropping back, it's Cook. It's complete to the right. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. Missouri comes up with a 1st and goal. He's looking to throw. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
These folks gonna beat the shit
They'll
out of
step
me. I
back
thought it
in week
was
3.
fun.
They have been sharp as they extend the lead.
Well, this offense is top
Why the
10 in the
fuck they
country in
trying to
points
throw
per
it
game
to him?
because they've got a lot of
so
speed and they've got
wrong,
home run hitters. They score fast.
Yeah,
They don't
throw it
need
out
10
the
plays to
ball.
go
You
down the
done
field. You
good
saw it
for it,
right
see?
there. They've
Oh, he
recruited
never
well. They've got
scored.
playmakers.
Oh,
They're going to be a
fuck.
problem for defenses all year long.
I almost fell asleep on that shit.
3rd and goal from way back there. Corner's right up on that line of scrimmage. Going for 6. And he's got it. Touchdown, Tiger.
one of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. And we're taking shots where we need you to be able to step up and make
31 seconds still
David,
left
what a
in the
grab
red
right
zone.
there.
I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy,
Like,
knowing where he's
happened
going
so
to be,
fast.
knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not. So being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
Man, they ain't even got no pick sixes. They just picking everything.
Leave it up to the offense on the next drive.
Pick everything.
BC has the ball back, hoping for a party in the mods. Now
Don't
they're
let this
backed
man
up
get
here,
the ball.
Jesse. Wonder how aggressive they're willing to be.
I think it's going to come down to how much confidence they have.
Bro, there's no way that nigga just caught me, bro.
Get him down at the
Like,
14-yard
that
line.
nigga
And the
God.
Golden Eagles want to pick up the tempo.
This is God.
To the air, it's Castellanos. Pressure coming. He throws into the middle of the field. And he'll have enough for the first down at the 42. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Going up top on first
You
down.
making a beat?
Unloads to the wideout.
He just picked that bitch
And
off
it's picked
again,
off
bro. Like, I can't do
Night
shit,
vision hasn't
bro.
been on
And they're
par.
finna take a field goal.
And they make the play to stop
They
the
make it.
scoring opportunity just before the
I
end of
know.
the half.
QB never saw the defender. He's staring his receiver down, telegraphing his throw, and the DB jumped all over that.
Like a 60, like a,
Somebody better check that dude's
How far was
foot,
that
see if
field
it's
goal?
juice. Man, oh man, from outside 60, he sails it through.
that was past 60-something yards, too. On the field goal.
That's the
And
end of
then
the
they-
second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our
60-something
halftime update.
yards on the field goal, nigga. This
What
ain't
else
even
is
pro
new?
yet,
A
nigga.
spirited environment
Yeah,
there
the
in
fuck?
Columbia. An entertaining first half, and we've got a multi-possession
This
lead
is
to break
wild.
down thanks to the
So they was
surgical
not playing no
precision of
games
this
to me at
offense.
all.
Might honestly take more time to talk about what didn't work than what did. The running game, the passing game,
I don't even
gadget
feel
plays
good,
at work.
nigga. I beat
Now it's
FCS,
just a
nigga. I
matter
ain't
of
even getting
finishing the
close to
job.
beating these right
And with
teams.
that, let's send it back to the guys at Memorial Stadium.
The kickoff team out there set to boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. BC has it back and the Eagle offense returns to the field. When you're facing a deficit like this one to start the second half, you really can't afford to waste a single possession.
Fresh start here.
And
I
the
can't
pressure gets there.
I
Down
can't
he
do
goes
nothing
at the
against
18.
these niggas, bro.
We'll
But
see if
run
they
the
can
ball
dig
a
one
little
up
bit.
that goes forward this time on second down from the 18. Give to
That's
the
probably
back.
the best thing I got.
Crosses the 30. He's got to lay it. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down. No huddle offense to the line. They'll give it to him again. And he'll step out of
Yeah, this
bounds
probably the
after
best
a
thing I
very
got going.
productive play.
Running
Right
back.
away after picking up the first down, they go
Run the
right
ball.
back to their playmaker and
Running,
running back.
running,
And
running.
I love the push they got up
I
front,
mean, running,
getting a
doing it,
hat
man.
on a
They
hat,
run the
opening
ball.
a huge hole for the back.
And you become so hard to defend when you can run the football successfully on first down. You're starting like that. Now what opens up? Play action. Now you're making me play pass and run. This offense, if they can create that run physicality, now it opens up everything else.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Boston College wants to play fast. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Movement here from the tight end. Scanning the field, it's Castellanos. Looking down the middle. Makes the grab. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down.
And after giving up that completion, guys, I wonder if the defense is going to decide to stay in zone or maybe mix things up, a little more man coverage, maybe blitz.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
Cool, yeah.
And the
I really
defense
like it.
holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys and staying in their gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
It's caught downfield. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure
I'm
you
gonna
can get
score.
much closer, but it'll be first and goal.
I ain't beat me without scoring.
They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Eagles. Oh, the offense shows some life here and cuts into the lead with that score.
And, man, they needed it. They had to have something to go right. Listen, still down, but this is a great start to getting back in this ballgame.
He wants to throw it. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
We got 6 points, man, on the board. 6 to
Out of the end zone. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field.
On first drive,
man, how comforting is it to know that even if your offense stalls out a little, Jesse, that field goal kicker can knock it in from a long way out.
Well, he's one of the best in the country, Reese, no doubt. But this offense would like him and prefer for him to kick an extra point on this drive. And to do that, David, they've got to have more rhythm.
Yeah, create some more rhythm, create some more explosive plays, and maybe some more balance. And listen, it's nice to have that weapon and kick long field goals. If you kick too many field goals, you don't get very many W.
Able to pick up a couple before he's dragged down at the 19. So third and short from inside the 20. You convert here, and this drive takes on a different complexion. He hurls one deep down the left side. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's fourth down. Missouri will have to
like he won the Super Bowl with their
This will be the second time they've had to kick it away.
He said, I went through adversity. He said, I went through adversity. He said, I went through adversity. I went through pain. I went through blood.
And help out the offense. Boston College sending the offense back onto the field. They cut into the deficit the last time they had it, forced the punt, and now they can really make this a game.
And you're right back in this thing. You're creating some momentum. You got the score. You got the stop. This offense, Jesse, has a chance now to make this an absolute barn burner of a ball game.
Yeah, it's one play at a time, though, right? You're not going to get it all back in one play. Just go out, do your job, execute, keep this thing going down the field. If things go well, like David said, we've got a game.
To the air, it's Castellanos. Dumps it off in the flats. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Boston College right back to the line. No gain on the play. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust.
You dropped it, bro.
That's wild, defense knocks it free and fourth down is coming up. It's wise not to be too greedy, and they'll go ahead and send out the field goal unit. It's good. The kick is good. That makes the score. Missouri 24, Boston College 9. They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. Bringing it out. And the ball pops out. Oh, inviting disaster.
Oh, we got the ball back.
And
Let's go. We just made a fumble on kick return.
They get that turnover. First and goal and a touchdown here really gives
we just made
them
that nigga fumble on kick return, dude.
They'll try to get it in with the run.
Oh,
they bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Can the defense stop them again on second and goal? He's looking to throw. He wants it all. And it's knocked away and incomplete, denying a big play on the final snap of the third quarter. Fourth quarter is coming up. What a day it's been on the ground for these two guys, and they just seem to get stronger as the game goes along as we take a look at the numbers. One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. Wants to fire it in the end zone on 3rd and goal. Looking for the score. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Boston College. What a grab and what a quick strike for that offense.
And when I'm an offensive coordinator and I see a short field, I'm thinking attack, attack, attack. Go get that touchdown. Take advantage of what the defense gave you. Great job by the offensive coordinator.
And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The kickoff team on the field, he ought to just boom this thing through the end zone with that extra 15 yards on the penalty. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback.
Come on, fellas. 16-24. Let's go.
Coming out on the field. And they've got a little bit of a cushion here, David. If they can add to it on this drive, it would be nice.
16-24.
It definitely makes a little bit of a difference. Knowing I'm up by more than a field goal, obviously, Jesse, my mindset switches, and I know I can't make mistakes.
Yeah, and David, I don't think they have to reinvent the wheel on offense here. What they've been calling has been working. Just get back to doing what you're good at.
Oh, man. One more stop, y'all. Get a punt. One more stop, man. One more
Defense doing their
stop.
job getting that last stop, and now 3rd in California. Not a lot of play calls to convert this. So defensively, let's get off the field now. The clock's running. We need to give it back to our offense with as much time as possible.
Make that tackle. Let's go. Make him punt. Make him punt. Make him punt.
There to keep him from getting to the first down marker.
Great job by the quarterback thrown against zone coverage.
I beat Melville Cousin with Kansas. I beat him like 54 to like 14.
Great job by the quarterback using his eyes, not staring down his guy.
He thought he was finna do something explicit with them niggas. He had Kansas. He had Kansas. I had Tennessee. You know, that's what I play with.
BC has the ball back, hoping for a party in the mods. They'll put the ball in play from just inside their own 40 at the 39. Makes
it's a bad throw, quarterback. You supposed to throw that up the field, man, and keep on going.
To stop that one for a short gain. The Golden Eagles moving quickly to the line. From the shotgun, the inside give. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down. Just nosing into enemy territory at the 49. It's 1st and 10. This upset bid has been brewing since the start of the game, seemingly, and they are in a world of hurt at this moment, guys.
Yeah, keep the pedal to the floor, right? Don't let up. You've done a great job. You're the perceived underdog. You've taken control of this football game. Jesse, you've got the formula right now. You got them right where you are.
Yeah, they've thrown caution to the wind in this game, right, David? I mean, they came in knowing they'd have to take some chances, and they'd have to be open and free, and it's worked to their advantage. Now is not the time to get tight if you're the underdog winning this game late.
Quarterback checking the play. Looking to throw, it's Castellanos. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming.
All right, that's a good result for the defense. We knew coming into this year they wanted to really improve their pass defense and their secondary and coverage. Nice job there.
On 3rd down, he drops the throw. And
you gotta catch that ball,
knock the ball to the ground. 4th down.
Hey, y'all, it's 4th and 8, 2 minutes, 5 seconds left. Should I go for it, or should I kick the field goal? I'm on 25.
Right now. They may go for this one, guys.
Yeah. Kicked. kick that field goal.
So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot.
Hey. I missed it! Oh, boy. Oh, my God. I think I could have got it, but I should have listened to myself, bro. I missed that bitch wide left. This shit over with.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock.
Damn,
we have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a one-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. The give to the tailback. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. This is a big 3rd down. If they can move the chains, they can just about salt this game away. They'll leave it with the lone back.
Y'all gave it to
yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a 1st down. Missouri coming out with a fresh set of downs. They'll go to the ground.
Y'all gave it to them.
Before they pick up the big 1st down. Missouri trying to run out this
clock.
It.
You just missed the fucking field goal. Yeah, you just missed the fucking field goal. We had that in the
wide receiver shows motion. They'll give it to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Defense takes a timeout with 30 seconds remaining.
Smart offense. I love it, man. Make them use that timeout. Run the football. I can run the football and let that clock now tick inside of a minute. I'm in great situation to win this football game. Just be smart and keep that thing running.
16-24, bro. We made a comeback, though, bro. That's all I can say, man.
Find a way to get things going and come up with the win.
Just got outplayed, Reese. There were moments in this game. There were plays to be had and plays to be made. At the end of the day, they just did not execute well enough in any of the 3 phases on any side of the football. So, David, moving forward, a lot to take away from this game as they try to.
A lot to take away and a lot to learn from. I mean, losses definitely hurt. They sting, but a lot of times most teams refocus and they get a sense of urgency now that they got a loss in that column. So watch the tape.
That was a tough game. Tough game, too. Hey, who can I play now? Who I'm playing? Okay. Missouri 3-0. The Eagles can't get the win away from home, falling 24-16 to Missouri. Fuck y'all. Road trouble. Fuck the Missouri, dog. Who I got next, man? I got Michigan State. They 0-2. I'm beating their ass. Who got Virginia? Shit, to be 2-0, shit, I want to play their ass again, goddamn it, hell. Cheating ass niggas. Yeah, damn. Niggas out here cheating. Boy, my nigga, just as of right now, that boy got 2 touchdowns and 6 interceptions. God damn. I'm probably finna play one of these regular games or something. Yo, man, you trying to get a game in?
I ain't seen that name in a minute. What's that, Coach?
Yeah, what's the word with y'all name?
Oh, shit. I ain't seen no action up on them.
Road to Glory. Oh, the college shit. How long you got? Damn. Yeah, I'm already know. Yeah, my shit. I'm 12 and 0 on mine. I'm already know.
Oh, you should be on the K, nigga?
I be on current and I'll be on next year.
Everybody on that damn college football, man. God damn. I couldn't do it.
Yeah, that shit. Yeah, that shit like that. I fuck with this shit. Certain things I don't like about it, but for the most part, yeah, they be where it's at. I be streaming that bitch on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch.
What y'all record is?
And on what?
On that college football. Both of y'all, man. What your shit is, too?
I ain't won my first one yet. I'm about to be.
Boy, I put that boy, I put that hot sauce with that motherfucking, boy, this shit is a hit.
I'm gonna go on and play me one day, and while you playing that, I'll probably make my nigga quit before you do.
I don't think you gonna do man to man like that.
Oh, I don't like that though.
No, I'm playing. I ain't never seen man to man play.
Oh, that's all I play is neutral ground, cause that home field advantage shit trash. That shit cheap. Like this shit shake your whole screen the whole game. Like that shit dumb. Fuck, I want my whole screen to be shaking for. Yeah, man, finna go and get the dog, man. The homie Isaac. Okay. Hey, bitches be whatever your game over with. I'm finna go to the game chat and talk shit to bro, beat his ass while I'm on the stream.
This storied house has seen some of the game's greats. Boz, Bradford, Peterson, and Stoops. Welcome, everyone, to Norman, Oklahoma, and the Palace on the Prairie, home to the Oklahoma Sooners. We've got a top 25 showdown in this one. Both teams with an opportunity to get a statement victory. As we'll see, the number 15 team in the country, the Tennessee Volunteers, taking on the 14th ranked team in the land, the Oklahoma Sooners. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. And the Sooners will get us underway with the opening kickoff. On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Running backs on either side of the quarterback. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. They'll start this drive with a pass. Fires to the big fella. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. And the balls are in the hurry up. To the air, it's Iamaleava.
Well, how about that stick at the end? Nice job sticking the big tight end, making sure he doesn't get that first down. That's how you play physical defense. That's how you make him remember those tackles later in the game.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You get the ball out there. When things break down, they get off schedule. You've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
They'll try the run. Runs through the tackle.
And
he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down.
Watching this Tennessee running back, man, he just runs with so much purpose, and it reminds me of guys that I used to play against, Jamal Lewis and Travis Henry, two great ball running backs. They used to really test the physicality of our Gator defenses in some of those great games we had back in the late 90s. This dude right here, man, he just wears you down every single carry.
He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection.
Well, I think for that play to work, you need to have some access and cushion and coverage for the receiver to be able to do something with it after the catch. That time, the defender was just way too close, all over him, and he tackles him for no gain.
After the misfire, it's 2nd and 10. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. Touchdown, Volunteers! A great catch and run for 6.
I don't know how many people expected this to happen, playing on the road in this environment against a better opponent, but they showed tremendous poise. On the opening drive, nice execution. They scored a touchdown. That was big time.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 7-0. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And the capper coming on that 48-yard touchdown dart. He'll bring it out. It's Bowman. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Here comes the offense on 1st down. Looking to move it through the air. Feeling some heat. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell in.
And the incompletion brings up a 2nd down for this offense. Off the play fake. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. The Sooners want to crank the tempo. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack.
If you go for it again,
and how about this defense? Your offense goes right down the field, scores on the first drive, and now you come out, get a big sack on 3rd down, and force a punt. You talk about creating momentum early and shutting the home crowd up. Mission accomplished.
On 4th down, looking for the completion. And that one falls incomplete. A huge stand by the defense.
Tell you what, coaches catch heat a lot nowadays, especially on social media. I expect him to catch a lot of heat. 4th down, long yardage situation on your own territory, and you want to go for it, and you fail, and you're surprised. You definitely shouldn't be surprised. Just don't check your mentions, dog.
And they will open this drive right on the doorstep with a 1st and goal. The option look. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Here comes the option. The pitch. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2.
Well, when you're backed up on the goal line like this, you've got to play quick with your eyes. You've got to be able to react to where the football is. It's not easy to do on these jet sweeps, but the defense did it there.
They've gotten right on the cusp of the end zone. They still need 2 yards. Will they try to bang it in with close to the end zone, and the ball's out?
And that's hard to swallow. You're in scoring position. You got set up perfectly inside the 5-yard line. Everything looking good. You can't fumble the football. You've got to take care of it. What a missed opportunity for this offense.
On the run, it's Archer. And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the first quarter. We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. The give on the inside. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong, and I say country strong. They put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage. They create separation. They wrap running backs up, and usually they don't get out of the midst of those big boys.
At the 45 on his way. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the 1st down.
And that is such great execution by this offense. 3rd down and 2. They know you're running the football, but they were physical. Great job creating a little bit of space. Not only do you get the 1st down, you chew up a bunch more yards, too. Nice execution by this offense.
And he'll have to check his feelings after that lick, but he did get the 1st down. Power football with the run. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays. But sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well. But if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
Goes to the option. He'll toss it. They'll finally make the tackle, but that option was executed to perfection. Clock stops momentarily for the 1st down. They'll hurry to the line, keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. On the option. Now the toss. Jumped on top of the pile.
Unsuccessful 2nd down, and now I'm immediately thinking, I got a little bit more than I want, so what are my pass plays? What am I going to get into here offensively? Trying to have success on 3rd down.
About to have the 9th snap on this drive. You don't want to settle for a field goal. Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Well, coming into this game, this offense knew that points were going to be at a premium. If you can't score touchdowns down here in the red zone, you at least got to come away with field goals, but you can't do that if you're throwing interceptions. That's just poor execution by the offense.
Standing in his own end zone, looking to throw. Caught in the backfield, it's White.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into a run.
Looking for a man. It's Iamaleava. He finds his man. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. And the Volunteers will hustle to the line. He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. The short hands, it's McCoy. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. This offense will start doing business from their own 18-yard line on 1st down. Got his man quickly. On the move at the 30. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the 1st down before he steps out of bounds. He's looking to throw it. Grab behind the line. It's White.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Got his man. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. Quarterback will audible. They're going to try to throw for it on 3rd down. He rifles one deep down the right side. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first half. The Volunteers will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. From inside the 10, here he comes. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Here come the Sooners ready to go on offense. They start this 3rd quarter, 1-possession game and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something established. They don't have to change everything and reinvent the wheel. They've had some successes in the first half, so let's get that continued here on the opening drive.
Yeah, and I love getting that break at half to go talk with my coaches and pick my offensive coordinator's brain so I know exactly what I need to do to attack this defense, and I get ball first.
He just never got started going forward. A huge loss of 8 on the play. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. They move the tight end all over. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Unloads it left. That is just a sideline credit. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want. The Sooners will snap it on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Got a man, it's Burks. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. And this passing game has him calling Boomer and answering Sooner again.
And they're starting to get this crowd jacked up and this crowd riled up. And listen, they love their team. And, dude, think about all the success Oklahoma has had over the years. Different casts of characters, but one thing they always have, offensive success.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. And they won't make the connection going for the big play.
And that was good defense again, and unfortunately we've been saying that all game long. Really, really good defense, or listen, you can spin on the other side. This offense has really been bad.
They'll run play action. Slides away. He'll try to do it himself. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised that initially he's flushed out of the pocket, nothing's open, and he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early. He just knows where the defense isn't, and he's able to attack that.
Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. And the Sooners racing to the line in the hurry up. Just the ability to move the chains, keep the drive going, sort of quintessential efficiency from a Sooner quarterback.
And from a Sooner offense, because, Reese, they keep the drive going, but what does that do? Most Oklahoma teams over the years, we see them go fast, and they wear you down throughout a football game. So the quarterback play on those completions.
And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown Sooners!
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, and gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running, I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback and wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Palmer, now use it against him.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
Looking for space. It's Sampson. He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Receiver going for the edge on the jet sweep. And they'll drag him down. That's likely the last play of the third quarter. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. After run, now throw. Oh, he gave him a dead leg. And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line. The Vols headed quickly to the line.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. Catch in the middle. It's Sampson. Makes the catch and knocked down. They're staring down the defense and this crowd on this huge 3rd and 4. From the gun, wants to pass. He looks that one in nicely. He'll come through on 3rd down as he's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23. 3rd down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
No, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmies and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide and I know I trust you, I'm finding you.
The clock has stopped as we have reached the 2-minute warning here in the ball game. And the Vols getting set on 1st and 10. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back.
It's all tied up. This offensive line, they want the pressure. They want everything to go through them here. They're saying, look, let's just run the ball. Let's get this thing down closer and closer to the goal line. Let's bleed some clock and put ourselves in position to win.
Right back to him on the ground. They get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5.
And a great job by the offensive line. If you're going to run the ball right at the middle, you better control the line of scrimmage. You can see the center, the guard, the tackles doing a good job getting on their guys just enough where this running back can get into space and make the big game.
This offense right on the doorstep. They can grab the lead late as time continues to wind down. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. Now it's 2nd and goal. On the ground. Touchdown ball. And inside a minute to go, and they've got the lead.
And how about this offense, man? They knew they needed to execute. Great play calling, great drive, put it together. Now you got a chance to go up by 7 late in this ball game and then let your defense go on the field and seal it for you.
The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. They'll need to be very sound here, limit this return, and put this game in the hands of their defense to salt it away. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Now the Oklahoma offense will go back to work. And they're going to have to fight this defense, and they're also up against it with time, Jesse.
Yeah, no doubt, Reese. And this quarterback now, he's going to have...
Oh, what a grab by the defense. He'll try to take it back. He's at the...
That nigga quit. Get him up out of here. I'm a fucking beast, dog. Your game ain't over yet? Damn, boy. I'm telling you, I told you I was gonna make a nigga quit. Picked that nigga shit off and ran it back. Goddamn it, last second. Goddamn it, he mad at the motherfucker. I'm going to send it to you. No, I'll wait. When that game ends, I'm gonna send you another one, bro. You just sent it. You ready? Okay, great. I don't know where my play gonna be at. I don't know if it's gonna be on them niggas though. Fuck it. I'm going wrong with it. Gotta figure out what they be giving. I ain't on the flight now. You better pick who you gonna pick. Tell you that now. I'm going all black. This shit on the stream, man. I'm do one ass on that goddamn 2K, ain't it? Hey, what's good with y'all, man?
Welcome, everybody, and we are fired up for another sensational college football matchup. Nobody at home today who can stake their claim in this neutral site showdown. What we have in store for you today, a clash between a couple of SEC teams that could have season-long ramifications. As we'll see, the Arkansas Razorbacks taking on the 15th ranked team in the land, the Tennessee Volunteers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started.
When I first got on here, I played on there, I couldn't see shit. You look like an old ass television guy.
The Razorbacks will kick it off to get us underway.
I'm the RBK too. I'll be running shit back with the ease.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down.
Let's see what he's gonna do.
A first down for the offense. They'll crank up this drive with the pass, using the quick game. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. And the Volunteers in the hurry up. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Wants to throw. It's Iamaleava. They're working that left side. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short.
No, RPO.
They'll throw on 3rd and short. He ended up losing yardage on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down. So the last thing you want to do is start the game, first drive, go 3 and out. They won't do that here. They might go for it. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Taking it the other way.
I'll let you do that. I was just trying to see
what's
what's
going
up.
to take it all the way. Touchdown, Razorbacks.
Now it's time to get right.
That is not the start this offense wanted. You're trying to
what you mean I got to do something? What you mean that's just a new play? I'm just learning how to do it, right? Yeah, I'm trying to see what's what. What I can do? Oh, trust and believe. You ain't gonna get to
try to add another to their lead.
That's just a new play. I'll see what I can get out of it.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game.
I had an easy play.
They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6.
You probably won't score again.
On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
I'm going to tell you now, you probably won't even score again, dude. I'm going to tell you now, you probably won't even score again, bro. You probably won't even score again.
Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen, so you've got to be able to turn the page here and read this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You've got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical.
Why didn't he hike the ball and I didn't tell him?
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you could tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
Third and 10, still backed up inside their own 20. This drive hasn't really gotten started. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Getting some heat. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And that's a play on 3rd down. This offense just has to do a better job protecting their quarterback. Give them a split second more time to complete that throw, but they couldn't do it there.
I'm gonna get an easy first down on you, bro. That's so easy. You don't see how easy this shit is? That was really a touchdown right there.
They've already failed to convert on 4th down once in the first quarter. Doesn't stop them from trying it here. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Looking to the big tight end. He's got a first down and maybe a lot more. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the 4th down conversion, moving the chains easily.
And they're showing you their intentions early in the game. It's 4th down, you're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game. Awesome execution on a critical end.
The Volunteers come to the line in the hurry-up. The defense.
Man, what the fuck they want to hike the damn ball?
Make sure they have everybody on the same page.
Boy, they played me. They wouldn't even hike the damn ball.
2 running backs alongside the quarterback. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Quarterback needs to make a better throw there. Incomplete.
This offense is going to try and stretch the field vertically and horizontally. They did their throwing it to their running back, but the defense, they were in perfect position to make that play for no gain.
Okay.
They couldn't make the connection on 2nd down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. Looking to pass. It's Iamaleava. He's not afraid to go deep. And he pulls it in
Better get out there, boy.
15-yard line. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown,
You say what up?
Tennessee.
I love this tight end because man, he's a weapon in the passing game. Big guy, big target. He has a lot of ability after the catch. You saw it on that touchdown.
On to attempt the try.
Now fuck yourself up. You almost got it, my dog.
So a scoring drive there of 83 yards. And the finisher coming courtesy of that touchdown toss from 45 yards out. All tied up and just about set to kick it away.
All right, let's get on his head, defense. Y'all already know what time it is.
Bringing it back.
I ain't never been returned back on it. Ain't gonna happen today.
Bringing the heat. He was looking for some running.
Okay. Okay.
To be found as he stopped at the 18. The offense set for a first down play.
Oh, yeah.
Snap it to the back.
Oh, you want to win, nigga.
Got enough for the first, and he's still going. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs.
Wow, what an impressive looking run. You think back to some of the greatest rushing offenses in the SEC in recent years. Remember that offense that had Darren McFadden and Felix Jones both in the backfield, sometimes taking wildcat snaps? Nobody could stop them. This dude, I think, could have broken his way into that rotation with his ability. This guy's sick.
And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line.
Well, that was a dart right there. He's going to give Arkansas a chance because in the old days in the SEC, you had to run the football if you were going to win championships. Today, you better be able to get it done through the air. You think of all the great play callers in this league and all the Heisman Trophy winners this league has seen at the QB position in recent years, you better be able to do it throwing the ball. This guy, I think, gives Arkansas a chance with his arm.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Defense a little too eager on that last one, and now it's 1st and 5. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
These receivers on these scramble drills are going to have to play with a little bit more urgency because this pass rush is getting after the QB. He was flushed out to the left, wasn't able to complete that throw because of the hit he took.
Back to throw. It's Green coming after it. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. And the Razorbacks want to move quickly. Looking to throw on 3rd.
Yeah, they knew if you would have threw it inside, they would have picked.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
Now on 4th down and 5, they'll try to move the chains. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Yes, sir.
You
better stop fucking playing. Better stop fucking playing.
Inside the 30.
Better stop playing.
At the 20.
It's alright.
Touchdown,
it's alright. Made them pay for it.
Defense coming out with points of their own. What an interception return.
Made them pay for it.
That could not have gone any worse. You're thinking
made them pay for it. Made them pay for it.
You turn the ball back to their offense, not that. You throw a pick, and they
pay
turn
for
back
it.
all the
That's
way
what they're
for a
supposed to do.
touchdown.
Make them hit the wrong button.
That is a disaster for this
Made them pay
offense.
for it. That's what them Tennessee boys do.
Fielded in the end zone, it's James. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone.
Come on, you're going to make us get out of this shit. Somebody may want to get out of shit. They want to get out of it and go back into it and do it.
And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a big six, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
He'll fire to his right. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. On the ground, it's Jackson. At the 35, he's got room. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down.
First down, physicality makes football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got it first. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
That incompletion leads to second down and 10. Dropping back, it's Green. Throws to the tight end.
Made this shit like a book, nigga.
Made the play on the pick, was hoping to make one on the return. He'll have to settle for letting the offense pay it off from the 26.
And this ball looks like it just got away from the quarterback. I think he made the right decision.
Sometimes you gotta watch what you say.
Going to the receiver that seemed open, but just not very accurate on the throw, and that leads to the interception.
This shit get real.
They go to the ground.
This shit get real out here.
And he's brought down after a solid gain, and we are done in the first quarter.
That's one thing about us. One thing about us, we love to win.
We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. On the option. Just couldn't get away from the tackle. The Vols want to pick up the tempo. Running back searching for a hole. Still on his feet at the 45. He's loose. A giant chunk of yardage picked up there, and they're down to 24.
This guy strikes fears into the hearts of every defensive coordinator, David. With that speed, if you give this guy any open grass, man, he's gone.
It's just silly. Look at the angles, people trying to catch him, but he's got so much juice. He can outrun those angles and make enormous plays.
Able to make the stop after a gain of 2 to the 22.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football, you can tell.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Now they're going to throw it. Fires deep toward the end zone.
It tipped off his hand.
Intercepted.
It tipped off his hand back into his hand. What?
We've just seen in this game the ball has just gotten away from him a little bit. A couple of times, just hasn't been able to put it where he wants to. And as a result, that's now his second pick thrown in this game.
He'll start this drive firing. And he can't connect on the throw. It's incomplete. Couldn't make the connection on first down. Now here on second. Motion from the offense. Looking for a man. It's Green. Quickly complete.
When you play zone and you drop back, you're dropping back to a spot. And that means there's going to be holes, and the quarterback has to do a good job of reading it, seeing it, throwing it, but between those holes. He does a really nice job there. Makes the defense pay for playing zone coverage.
The play action fake. The sure hands. It's Sategna. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down.
It's tough on the defense there. Third down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you can do there, and it's now a fresh set of downs.
They want to just keep throwing it. Snagged in the middle. It's Anthony. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered and pick up the first. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. Line getting set on second down. He's looking to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. Wide open downfield. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. They'll throw it on first down. Grabbed behind the line. It's Jackson. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this offense.
And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down.
Just a great job by the quarterback, the running back, the offensive line. Sneaky little devils. What do? Make it look like pass, sneak in the run, catch you off guard. Great play call by the offense.
And he'll finish the run and the end zone. Touchdown, Arkansas.
And I love that this offense stuck to it, stuck to the run game.
Who got ball first?
Panic. They got down.
I got ball first.
Right before the half, and they got this thing right where they want it now. They can tie this football game.
I better get out there. I mean, shit, I better put myself on that goddamn. I was working my way down the field. We want to fucking this here.
No reason to risk trying to field that one as it skips through the end zone. It'll be a touchback.
Real decent.
The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Quarterback checking off. Looking to throw, it's Iamaleava. Now improvising. Now looking to throw back to the middle. And he's got it inside the 35. It's a first down. They'll stop the clock and reset the chains. Offense up tempo. They'll leave it with him. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. Second down, clock's running. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. They're bringing heat. Forced out of the pocket. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down. And the ball's moving quickly to the line. to throw on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there for the second down. They want to get this defense on its heels. Now the play fake. Might be looking to run. And he didn't squeeze it. It's loose. And the ball is going to land out of bounds. They'll maintain possession and pick up a few yards in the process.
Well, they got a really nice drive going on offense. They're on their opponent's side of the field, but you're not going to come away with any points if you turn it over. They've got to do a better job of ball security. Very, very lucky that ball went out of bounds.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Flushed out of the pocket. He can't make the connection. It'll be incomplete. He can scramble but couldn't create anything there. And they'll send out the field goal unit. He'll line it up from the right side. A 37-yarder coming up.
I gotta stop doing this shit, bro.
And here in the second quarter, missed field goal leaves us tied, guys.
Fuck you gonna tell me that shit right in the middle and then it go too far.
Offense getting set for first down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Looking for a gap. It's Jackson. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. To the air. It's Green. Now adjusting. He makes the catch.
He still catches
We've got a
it.
timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays.
I ain't hit on football and he caught that dude, you know?
They'll have it at the 49, just across midfield, 1st and 10. These corners backing off a bit. To the air on first down. Quarterback floating away from pressure. And he's
They made me click on the wrong person. I knew exactly who the fuck the nigga was going to. I can't let this nigga score a touchdown. Yes, sir.
That's going to do it here in the first half. Everybody stick with us. We'll head to halftime. And the Volunteers will kick it away to crank up the second half.
Yeah, they fucked me off on my goddamn field, bro.
He'll start the return inside his spot. Wasn't quite able to shake loose as he steps out of bounds at the 22. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
Hogs getting it done through the air, evoking memories of Ryan Mallett.
And that's what the fans of Arkansas want to see. They've always got that physical ground game. They always want to have a little bit of balance. And when they get that balance, they get that offense cooking, they get everybody pretty excited. You might even get a woo.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. The Razorbacks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Leaves it with the back. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
Well, this offense came into the game knowing they wanted to be physical. They wanted to establish the line of scrimmage, and they're running downhill right at this defense, and they're churning out positive yardage early.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Sategna. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down.
Man, that was a nice throw by the QB. When you see that drag route coming across the field, how about putting the ball right on his numbers? Not high, not low, where he has to stop his momentum. Right on the numbers where he can catch it, keep running, and chew up some yards after the catch.
What a nifty run there to pick up the first down. And the Razorbacks have taken it inside the 20. The corners are walked up tight. They're going to ride this running back. Able to get a couple on the play. He's down at the 9. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Looking downfield. It's Green. Fires into the end zone.
That nigga
Touchdown, Razorbacks. And that will give them the lead. There was not a window there. There was not a sliver of light. There was like the eye of a needle to zip that ball in, and somehow he got it in.
No doubt defensively, you know it's coming. You know who he's going to, where he's going to. You're in great position. But that guy just makes a play, makes the touchdown catch. What a throw, what a catch, what a trust between QB and wide receiver.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. But
he's looking deep. Makes the grab inside the 30. Flying out to the left. Touchdown ball. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch it.
Sometimes it's players, not plays, or sometimes it's both. And when you got that guy and you put him in the slot, and you let him burn for a go route right past a nickel corner or one of the reserve corners or a safety, that's a great job by the offense, and that speed you can't teach, and that's why he's in the house for 6.
And the extra point was good. No incident there, and we are tied up in the 3rd. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, David. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Dropping back, it's Green. He's got his man. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy. First down here for the offense.
Yeah, you know what's gonna happen here.
Fresh set of downs after the completion. They'll throw it on first down. Fires to the right. It's caught. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38.
Listen, as the game goes along, you start to figure out what that defense does. And that offense, I think they got a really good clue that that corner route continues to be open. I'd keep hitting it.
Trying to find his man on first down.
That's your pick, bro.
Put it up for grabs, and I thought he had it, but somehow it slithered through his fingers. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. They keep attacking through the air. Still looking. He'll pull it down. Oh, look out. The ball's free. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. And he's brought down to this defense gets the ball back for its own.
You got to give the defense credit here, David. I mean, this has been a hard-fought game. A lot of these guys have played tons of snaps. Yeah, they're all out there and they're exhausted and they're tired, but they are still fighting and they're able to come away with that takeaway.
And an unbelievable takeaway because of the time of the game. This is a tie game late in the ball game. My team needs a takeaway. We need to do something. Otherwise, they're going to milk this clock, go down the field, try to score. Now we flip the script. Now we got the ball with a chance at a tie game to go win this thing.
They're trying to run the football, and there's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
Back to throw. It's Iamaleava. Dances away from the heat. Bought a little time, lets it go. And his throw is incomplete.
That's a good defense. He did not do what I wanted him to do. I was not going to listen.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Over the middle into traffic and complete. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. He's going to pass. Throws for the tight end. And a big-time grab there. Knocked down immediately, but not before he gets it to the 40. And this dude is doing work. He's now over 150 yards receiving, Jesse.
He's like the new age tight end, isn't he, Reese? I mean, he's a guy that can get in a three-point stance. He can flex out. He can play the split end position. He can play receiver. There's nothing this tight end cannot do in the pass game.
And the defense snows him under after a very short game.
Small gain, I know. But again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass, make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
They'll run the option. Now the pitch. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. The clock stops as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the game. A field goal attempt from here would be 54 yards. They'd love to pick up a few on 3rd down. He'll set up to throw. Got it set up on the outside. And he couldn't quite get to the marker, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. A tie game here late, and they do not want to give up this football. They'll go for it on 4th down. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. They're throwing for it on 4th down. Going to try to get it himself. Will not get there. A 4th down stop.
You know, offensively in that situation, 4th down, you're throwing for it. Everything has to go right, or someone just needs to be able to make a play to keep the drive alive. They couldn't get it done, and now the offense is coming off the field.
Takes a handoff. It's Jackson. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
That has got to be demoralizing if you're on defense, because they just ran the ball right up the middle, down your throats, and they gashed you.
The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. Direct snap. And he's
just gonna run the ball. He's gonna run the ball like a hoe.
Short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the 1st down. Timeout on the field, and everybody.
I should have. If that was the case, I would have did that shit. But I didn't want you to cry about that shit. That's cool, though, bro. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
He's at the 10.
Go ahead. No, you straight. No, go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Man, this game has been awesome. Some back and forth. Now you take the lead late. Nice job by the offense. And now you just need your defense to go through. One more time. One stop. Less than a minute remaining. Go out there and finish this thing.
They got him to jump. The defense got into the neutral zone, and that'll be a first down. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The extra point is good, and now in the fourth, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. Now that they have the lead, this kickoff unit has to stay in their lane, create some field position, and hand it over to the defense. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Strikes the blow. He goes out of bounds on that return right at the 20-yard line. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. He'll pull it down and run. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away. They've got to push the ball down the field. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. To throw, it's Iamaleava. Finds his big tight end. They make the stop, but the sweet throwing catch is plenty to give them a first down. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. Looking to go up top on first down. Throws to the wideout. Got a man in the middle. And they are finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. The Volunteers are in the hurry-up. Comes out throwing on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He's going to pass on second down. Pocket starts to collapse. Hit as he throws. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They've been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy. And that's why the ball falls incomplete.
On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. Throws toward the end zone. And the pass is caught for a touchdown. And it looks as if we could be headed to overtime.
Man, great execution. That is how it's done late in the football game. Now, all you need is that extra point. Bring the kicker out there. This is what you do. Just like practice, knock it through the uprights, tie this football game, and we might be looking at overtime soon.
And they're going to go for two and try to decide it right now. Looking to throw, it's Iamaleava. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. Trying to get in the end zone, and the ball is loose. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. The offense uses a timeout. 15 seconds left to play.
You just suck, bro. This game just gave you some bullshit.
15 seconds to play, and if they have a last gasp, they have to recover this onside
What do you mean how am I finna quit when I just gave you the touchdown so I can score so I will have time to do the two? Maybe it's called strategy, bro. You suck, though.
They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And this is why you put your hands deep on the field most of the time when you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are Great catches of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground.
But you trash, though. You trash, though. But you trash, though. You trash. You trash. You trash.
You know, sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets. And it seemed to me that's what happened.
All you did was run the ball, bro. You
really
ran the clock out.
For
You
this team.
suck.
There's no doubt they've got a lot of
I wouldn't even play you again
players
because you
on both
suck.
sides
Like,
of the
you
ball.
one of
So,
them
David, I
type
don't
of
think it's a
niggas.
situation
You not
they need to
even.
now freak out and try to
Yeah,
reinvent things
it don't
on either side of
matter.
the
It don't
football.
matter.
Just
It don't
being
matter.